Government should prioritize procuring and quickly distributing effective COVID-19 vaccines to every Kenyan in order to help the country's economy to rebound quickly from the devastating impact of the pandemic. Now, this is according to the Devki Group Chairman, Narendra Raval, who spoke to Victor Kiprop on the impact the pandemic has had on the economy and how the recovery can be accelerated. That opens up business news.
It may be more than 8 months now since COVID-19 struck, but many businesses are still reeling from the impact.
One is the trucks cannot move in the evening. Second, the other part of the side of a customer, they are either closed or they are unable to sell. So the demand reduced by about 40-45%, and our revenue and our business is gone down. Although by God's grace we were lucky that we try and retain our staff, but how long you can retain? How long any industry can survive when you are not producing and you are paying?
But as countries around the world continue rolling out post-COVID-19 economic recovery strategies, Devki Group Chairman Narendra Raval says vaccinating the country's population is the only key to guaranteed quicker and sustainable economic recovery.
The vaccine is only the answer. Without vaccine, the economy will not come back to the normal. And if we get that vaccine in the country, our life of the people and the job of the people will be secured. Our tourism will be flourished.
Across the globe, a number of countries including Russia and the United Kingdom have already begun mass vaccinations, offering glimmers of hope of recovery for the global economy. But back at home, businesses say more has to be done to support the recovery by enhancing local production.
You can't say buy Kenya, build Kenya and then you import yourself. Then it doesn't match, you know. You got to protect your country, their production and your children's job. And it is only possible by emphasizing and making sure that we don't protect the dukawala who imports and goes. We protect our industry who employs 5 people, 10 people or 1,000 people.
With reduced revenue collections and public debt nearing unsustainable levels, the government has been forced to make tough choices on whether or not to extend the tax breaks introduced in March.
Of course, government needs the money. And they should keep the tax what was before, bring it back, I have no problem. But support the industrialization. Create the job. If you have no job and you are not getting anything, you are not going to pay any tax. But if there is industrialization and you get even 20,000 shilling, there is some money will go to government.
Corruption also remains a key concern.
Business environment to make ease in Kenya is we have to remove the corruption, and which is one of the very, very, very difficult tasks for anybody. It is so difficult, you cannot be safe if you fight the corruption. Small businesses cannot survive. Many places, because they are scared of that somebody will come and harass me if I don't pay anything.
The National Treasury projects that Kenya's economy will grow by 0.6% this year before rebounding to 6.4% in 2021. Victor Kiprop, NTV Business.